The perfect finish. But at what cost? Lead is a key ingredient that helps paint dry quickly and with a smooth coat, but it can be dangerous to humans. In tests, Sri Lankan paints had the third highest lead content among 10 countries sampled. Some paints had over 220 times the accepted limit. While industry giants appear to have made the switch to non-leaded paint, small and medium-sized manufacturers have faced challenges.
Some manufacturers don't have labs and find they can't sell their products in the market. When the raw materials are changed suddenly, without proper testing, the customer is not happy.
Syed Ismail's family has been in the paint business for more than 2 decades. He says his company now uses alternatives, but they are more expensive.
We have changed more to 100% lead-free right now. So the problem is the cost is a little bit higher than the typical one.
Protective equipment can minimize lead exposure, but few painters in Sri Lanka use it.
Most painters and the people who employ them know very little about lead in paint and the harm it can do. Recent regulation will help, but only if there is better coordination among implementing agencies.
Although the regulation is now in place, key government departments like customs haven't been instructed about their role in enforcing the new laws.
This is a big gap in this case because you have the regulation on papers, but on the other hand, the certain government agencies doesn't know, and there's no proper awareness.
The move to eliminate lead-based paints in Sri Lanka is part of a wider Asian campaign funded by the European Union. Perry Gottersfield has specialized in lead poisoning for many years and warns there's only one way to address the 675,000 deaths it causes every year.
That's the only thing we could do, is stop the exposure before it happens.
Tens of thousands of Sri Lankan houses remain covered in layers of old leaded paint, a finish that in some cases will prove to be a silent killer. Minelle Fernandez, Al Jazeera, Colombo.